Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. As you know, Christmas is nearing and I'm sure you're trying to bake stuff for your friends and family. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to bake chocolate and blueberry muffins. Now before we start, don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video with your friends. And now let's get right into it. Okay, so here we have the flour, okay? 500 grams of flour. Next we have 2 egg yolks. Just crack them and I've put them in here. Now we have 200 grams of caster sugar. And here we have 460 milliliters of milk. And then 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. But you don't have to use this. And now we have baking powder, which we're going to use 4 teaspoons of. And we have the blueberries for the blueberry muffins, obviously. And some chocolate we're going to put in. And then you have the muffin cases to bake this in. Oh, also I forgot to mention that you need to add 120 milliliters of sunflower oil. Okay, so we're going to start mixing in all our ingredients here. And we're going to start with the eggs, okay? So 2 eggs, remember. Just pour it into the flour, like that. And then, now, we're going to go to the sugar over here. 200 grams of sugar, don't forget. We're going to pour this in. Now at the end, we're going to use a whisk and mix all of this in. So we get our batter. Okay, now we have our sunflower oil over here. We just pour this around, like this. Okay, yep, that's all of it. And we go over to the milk, pure milk, 460 ml of this, and pour it in. Now this is going to provide the liquid for our batter, you know. Okay. And now the additional flavoring, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. You don't have to add this, but it gives a strong flavor. Yep, that's it. And we need to add baking powder now. So let me just open this. And I'll get 4 teaspoons of this. So 1, 2, 3, and the last one, 4. And that's it, we've prepared all our ingredients. Now we just need to mix it. Okay, so now we're going to mix this into a batter. And take note that for the baking powder, you should use a teaspoon, not a tablespoon. I used a tablespoon, but I still got 4 teaspoons equivalent of a baking powder. So it doesn't matter. But anyways, make sure to use a teaspoon when you do this. Right, so now we're going to whisk this, not whisk. Okay, so just like that. It's mixed with lots of ingredients. So this might be a bit hard, you know. But it's fine. Just keep whisking away. Make sure it's nice and even. Once it's evened out, and you can't see any flour, so like there, you can see the flour. If it's all like smooth and there's no flour pointing out, then you should be able to tell that it's ready. So I'm just gonna whisk this for a while. Yep, keep whisking. And after, we're gonna separate this. So we have 500 milliliters of flour. We're gonna do 250 grams for chocolate muffins and 250 grams for the blueberry muffins. Because I don't think blueberry and chocolate would go very well together. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep whisking. You can start to see that the flour has begun to go in. So once you can't really see anything, then that's when you're gonna put it in the oven. as you can see, I've whisked this successfully. You can't see any flour, and it's evened out, smooth. And okay, so some of the batter is going to be stuck to your whisk, so just do this and it should come out. So like move it around, and it's, as you can see, it's disappearing in. So now we're going to pour this into our cases over here. Before we put the batter into the muffin cases, remember that we have to split it for the muffins that are chocolate and blueberry. So we're going to split this batter and come back. Okay, so now I'm going to half the mixture. So I'm going to put some of this into here with this. So we're only doing this for the separate muffins, the chocolate and blueberry. So if it's dripping like this, just do it on the side. Then pour it in. Make sure like not to spill any batter. I know it's hard, but you have to try. Be very careful, because you do not want to like have more ingredients. Okay, so I've separated the batters, and I'm going to keep this one aside for the chocolate, so I'm just going to keep this over here. And now we have the one for the blueberries. So I have the blueberries over here. Just going to pour them in. These are fresh blueberries, so you can see the juice. Okay, so don't mix them too hard, or then they're going to break, and we don't want that happening. So just like mix them in slowly and carefully. Like you can see, I'm not breaking anything. Be careful, and the juice doesn't matter, it won't affect it. If anything, it will just increase the flavor and make it more juicier. Okay, so now we're gonna pour this into the muffin cases, and make sure to only pour in half of what's inside the fillings, or then the muffins are gonna rise and it's gonna come over the top, and we don't want that happening. So we're just gonna pour half. So like this. Carefully. Like that, that's half right there. That's a good quantity to keep. And we're just going to repeat the process. Don't want too much. Try and get the blueberries. Wipe. And pour. When you're buying the muffin cases, or if you already have some, check if they're big enough, because if they're too small, the muffins are likely gonna go over the top, which is not very good. Okay, we're gonna wipe here. Wipe on the edges of the bowl, or I should say sides, because it's a round shape, to clean your ladle. Also, if you have an ice cream scoop, you could use that as well. They're very efficient when coming to get the extra batter out. We're gonna add 12 muffins, 12 blueberry muffins. So you can see over there, there's more cases, rubber cases. One tip before wiping them on the edge of the bowl, when it's dripping down, just do that. And then you can wipe like the remains on the edge. I promise this will taste very good, and it's not gonna poison you, so don't worry. Add a bit more. Okay. Wipe. And put that here. If there's not any blueberries in any of them, you can just get the blueberries and add them over the top. Or if you're adding different ingredients, put them over the top after as well. You can use peaches, raisins, dried fruit, anything. I think you can even add herbs, although I don't know how that's gonna taste like. Right, onto the rubber cases. We can add a bit more because they're a bit more thick. Okay, so the muffins are ready to bake now, but we're gonna do the chocolate ones first and then bake them all together. So I'm just gonna move this aside so we can start working on the chocolate muffins. Well, now we have the batter for the chocolate muffins. So we have the batter here, the chocolate here, and the muffin cases here. This time we're only gonna bake 6 muffins because 18 muffins is enough, I think. And you shouldn't eat too many muffins because it's very unhealthy, okay? This is advice from your doctor. I'm joking, I'm not a doctor. Okay, but anyways, we're gonna pour these muffins in. Chocolate. See, I'm very excited for the muffins. And we're gonna mix this in. Now these are chocolate, like flakes, I guess. You can use chocolate chips or just chocolate bars. Put them in. And yeah. Don't eat too many muffins in one day, by the way, because it's not good for you. Okay, so like maybe eat a muffin and then an apple or any fruit. But these, you should eat like maybe one. Yep. 1 a day. Or 2, it depends on the size really. But the point is, you shouldn't have too many. Okay, so now I think that's mixed in well. So we're gonna add in half again, remember? Because the muffins are gonna rise when they're in the oven. So we're only gonna add half so they'll like reach max size. They'll come up here. We're gonna go up to like here. Okay. This is the trickiest part in my opinion. Rather than actually making the muffins, this is the trickiest part because you gotta be very careful. And you could spill a lot. So that's enough there. I'm gonna add a bit more here now. And make sure to wipe on the sides of the bowl to get rid of this dripping. And also the batter tastes really good. You can try the batter. It's edible, but I don't eat too much. This one's really sweet because of the sugar we added and the vanilla extract. So now I'm trying to be very precise and try get the bits with chocolate in. Wipe this on the side again. Come over here. The best approach to this, because even though you wipe on the sides, there's gonna be some batter sticking at the bottom. So you should just go quickly across like this. So if it does spill, it's more likely to end up in one of the cases. Our 4th case. As you can see, I like the color blue because it's the best color. If you have a different favorite color, then tell me in the comments below. Yeah, blue is a very soothing color. See, I've spilled some. You should try and avoid that. So another tip is to keep the bowl as close as you can to the muffin cases. Alright, and now we're on the last one, pink. I'm just gonna go like that and over here, see? Tactics. And with the leftover ones, you can either add more to each case, or you can like save them. I think you can put these in a fridge, I'm not sure. Hopefully you can. This one doesn't have that many, so I'm gonna add a bit more. And a bit more here as well. And some here. And I think we're done. These are ready to go in the oven and get baked. Yep, look at this. Even muffins. I'm gonna move this aside so you can taste. Yep, these are ready to go in the oven to get baked. And then you can have a nice snack. Okay, so the muffins we have made are ready to be baked. And please note that if the batter has come anywhere on the tin, it's gonna stick. So if you see any batter anywhere over here, oops, then you should get rid of it immediately before it goes in the oven, or then it's gonna stick and become part of the tray. Okay, so these are ready to bake now, and so we're gonna bake them. We have preheated the oven and all our muffins are in here. So now we're gonna put them in to bake, and make sure you get an adult to do this because it's not safe for kids and they might burn themselves. Yeah, now it's going to go in and bake. The muffins have been baked, as you can see. We have the chocolate and blueberry ones here, and they look baked to me. They're very crispy and they're solid on the outside, and hopefully they're soft on the inside. And you can see the blueberries on some of them and the chocolate as well. As you can see, the chocolate and the blueberry muffins have been baked. So I'm gonna take one and taste it. So let's take this one. Yeah, this is a blueberry muffin. Okay, I got a bite of the blueberry, as you can see. Well, the fresh blueberry, it makes it taste very juicy, and there's a bit of flavoring from the blueberry as well. And also the outside is like golden brown and crunchy, and the inside is soft like a muffin should be. This tastes really good. Now let's take a bite of chocolate one over here. Wait, that's the wrong one, sorry. Yeah, chocolate. The chocolate's hidden inside. You can taste the chocolate inside, and there's some blueberry, probably from the dough, but tastes really good. Yeah. So that's the video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you want more baking videos like this, leave us a comment in the comment section. And I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye. We have a special guest here who's gonna try the muffins and tell us how they taste. So take a muffin and eat it. Does it taste good? What does it taste like? Is it good?
Yes, it's delicious and
Why are you laughing?